What's up my nerd friends? So if you haven't noticed already, there's actually a new room in the Colossus that is currently closed. So I will show you a before and after image. As you can see here, this room did not exist before. So what is it actually? What is this room? Well, let me show you something. In the official website, in the news, they actually mentioned something. The Command Archive is the new gameplay mode for this event period. After the event ends, the Command Archive will be officially installed on the Colossus as a permanent feature. This feature is expected to be activated at 23 December, 18 PM I think. And the gameplay design of this mode will be similar, but data disk acquisition method and stage reward will be redesigned and calculated independently. For more details, please pay attention to the upcoming official announcement. So notice how he say this is a Colossus room. This will be important later, but I'm going to talk about what is inside this thing first. So in the current event, there is 6 different data disks. If you want the gameplay, I have made a live stream in my channel, so you can check them out, but these are the 6 different data disks available right now. Standard combat simulation, which is a pretty simple stage with a couple eclipse sites, and some of them might be elites. That's pretty much it. And we have the advanced combat simulation. This one is similar to the standard one, except for this one, it also have a stage effect shown in the image here. Next, we have the survival simulation. So for this one, you only have to survive, you don't have to kill the eclipse site inside at all. And usually, from what I see, you need to survive for 6 rounds. And they are decently hard. If you have the right unit, they shouldn't be a problem, especially teleporters and healers. So they are obviously the strongest in that game modes. And then the next one we have showdown simulation. This one is basically boss fight. So far I have fought Umbra Hulk, Desolate Monarch, and also Hallinger. And I do think there is definitely more boss. We just haven't seen it yet. Maybe that's another video in the future. So this one is pretty hard on the hard stage, but if you have max unit, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Next one, we have the arena simulation. So this one is the Gloom of the Night event. You fight against AI control Aurorians, and they are also decently hard, but if you have the right units, it's not too difficult. Luke is especially strong in this game mode, and I do find it nice to let Luke always have a use in the future. So yeah, it was always a problem that Luke doesn't really have a use outside of the event. Now I guess permanently he's useful. And then we also have the very rare one, the chess simulation. At least in my case, it's very rare. This one is kind of strange one. You need to kill the chess piece in order to damage the queen, and then whenever you move near the chess piece, you take damage. It's actually pretty hard. I find myself struggling with this a little bit, but yeah, pretty interesting game mode as well. Overall, I quite like this new room that is going to be permanent. It's able to capture old game modes and put it into this room, so the old design don't go to waste. And they will probably add new discs from the future game mode as well. So all in all, I really like it. And since it's permanent, they likely give some new income for new members as well. Yeah, all in all, I like it. Since you need 8 hours per disc, you probably need to clear 3 per day, and that's around 15 minutes clear. Of course, I don't know what they're gonna change in the future. Hopefully, it's somewhat the same. But is that all we need to know? Well, not quite. This is a Colossus room. Very likely, it has a level requirement. That means pre-preparing the Colossus patches is recommended. Now, I don't know the total amount of Colossus patches you would need to level up from level 1 to level 5. That's why I did a pro gamer move. I degrade my exploration room to do this math for you. Hey, if you like my sacrifice, gently click that like button now. So the total patches you would need is 90 green, 200 blue, and 70 purple. And you will also need 900 Lumina And if you want to know the details, I will put the details on the screen right now. You can pause the video if you want. Of course, this is just me predicting it will need a Colossus patch. Turok might release the new room without any upgrade at all, and I wouldn't even be surprised. So do this at your own risk. If you are beginners, I would suggest you focus more important room first, such as the dispatch one and also the resource stages. You don't have to also pre-prepare like us. If you're like me, with every single room max, it's probably a good idea to grind your patches right now. If you find this video helpful or entertaining, gently click that like button, it means a lot to me. Anyway, let me know what you think about this permanent game mode in the comments. That's all for me today. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.